For nearly a decade, Ethereum has been the most popular and one of the most secure blockchains for smart contracts. However, it still has some drawbacks, like slow transactions and high fees. That's where Arbitrum comes in to save the day. In today's video, I will explain what Arbitrum is, how it works, and then show you how to bridge to Arbitrum and use Arbitrum DApps. Let's jump right in. Arbitrum is a tech suite designed to scale Ethereum.
Arbitrum is, NL2.
You can do pretty much everything you would normally do on Ethereum, like use Web3 apps or deploy smart contracts, but with faster speeds and cheaper transactions. Their flagship product, Arbitrum Rollup, is an optimistic rollup protocol that inherits Ethereum-level security. The main chain, Arbitrum 1, is widely recognized as the leading Layer 2 scaling solution, offering ultra-fast and up to 50 times cheaper transactions, all while relying on Ethereum for final settlement.
Right now, Arbitrum is the largest, most successful, and most decentralized of the Ethereum L2s.
So what is an optimistic rollup? A rollup literally rolls up hundreds of transactions into one bundle, compresses them, and then posts that bundle to Ethereum. So the gas fee is split across all those transactions. Meanwhile, optimistic means Ethereum optimistically assumes these bundle transactions are valid by default, like an innocent until proven guilty system. On Arbitrum's side, anyone can become a validator by running the software and staking some ETH. Transactions are considered legit unless a validator spots something fishy and issues a challenge. Dishonest validators lose their stake and challengers get rewarded. As long as at least one validator is honest, the chain remains secure.
One party who's telling the truth can force the correct execution even if everyone else in the world is against them.
Speaking of the numbers, Arbitrum's made a massive impact on the Ethereum world. It saved users 3.88 million ETH in gas fees. Yes, it's an enormous cost reduction. It also has over 1.3 million active wallets and a total value locked TVL of $13.5 billion. On top of that, it holds almost 32% of the Layer 2 market share and has processed a mind-blowing 1.67 billion transactions so far. Impressive by any measure.
I think one thing that's clear now is that L2, the space we're in, Layer 2 technologies, not only has arrived, but is increasingly coming to be the place where most of the activity in the Ethereum stack happens.
Developers can use Arbitrum just like Ethereum, without having to rewrite or modify their code. Arbitrum fully supports the Ethereum Virtual Machine, EVM, so apps built on Ethereum can run on Arbitrum with almost zero extra effort. Since Arbitrum uses the same programming language Solidity and the same tools and wallets as Ethereum, moving an application over is basically a one-click process. That's a huge time saver and lowers the risk of bugs. This means developers can scale their applications quickly and users get the same dApps they love, just cheaper and faster. Compared to other solutions that might require new tools or a complete rewrite, this is a big plus for Arbitrum.
The Arbitrum chains are EVM chains. They're Ethereum compatible, and code that runs on Ethereum will run there.
Arbitrum also has its own governance token, ARP, an ERC20 token native to the Arbitrum 1 chain. ARP holders can propose and vote on key changes, guiding Arbitrum's future direction and development. This community-driven approach ensures that users have a direct say in how Arbitrum evolves, another big step toward making Ethereum scaling more open and inclusive. Now let me show you how to bridge to Arbitrum. It's really simple and should only take a few seconds. Head to bridge.arbitrum.io or go to Arbitrum's homepage and click Bridge. Read the safety tip and confirm that you agree to the terms of service. Now connect your wallet. I'll use MetaMask for this tutorial, but honestly the steps are nearly the same for other wallets too. Your wallet will pop up asking you to approve the connection. Go ahead and click Connect. Once your wallet is connected, you'll see your ETH balance on the Ethereum chain, top, and on Arbitrum 1, bottom. My Arbitrum balance isn't zero because I already have some ETH there. Enter the amount of ETH you want to bridge over. I'll go with 0.001 ETH. Then click Move Funds to Arbitrum 1. Your wallet will show a transaction request with the network fee. If everything looks good, click Confirm. The transaction has now been submitted. It can take up to 15 minutes for ETH to fully bridge over to Arbitrum. For even faster transactions, you can use third-party bridges, like a cross-protocol. Once the transaction is confirmed, switch to the Settle Transactions tab, where you will see the most recent transaction at the top. In my case, bridging took about 7 minutes. Finally, if you want to see your ETH balance on the Arbitrum network, click the Network button in the top left corner of MetaMask. Then find Arbitrum One Network and click Add. Follow up by clicking Approve. That's it, now you'll see both your Ethereum on the Ethereum network and on the Arbitrum One network. Enjoy the lower fees and faster speeds. There are more than 1,000 projects ready for use on Arbitrum. A good place to start is the Arbitrum portal. I'll drop the link in the description. There you'll find trending projects and ecosystem essentials organized by category: DeFi, AI and DApping, gaming, NFTs, bridges and on-ramps, infra and tools. You can also discover brand new projects and access plenty of resources to learn more about Arbitrum. Let's look at one of the DeFi projects. This one's called Camelot Dex, described as an innovative and highly flexible DEX built to support the Arbitrum ecosystem. Sounds good. Let's visit the website. Camelot's slogan is the Orbital Liquidity Network. So let's launch the app and see what's inside. Right away I see a swap pair. Looks like you can also support the ecosystem by delegating ARB to the Camelot if you like. Nice. I think it may be a good idea to get some USDC to show you how swapping ETH to stablecoins works on Arbitrum, because it's much more efficient and way cheaper than on Ethereum. Plus, nearly every major crypto exchange supports Arbitrum, so withdrawing stablecoins to an exchange is easy. Let's swap from ETH to USDC. Before I pick an amount, I need to connect my wallet. Similar to bridging, I'll choose MetaMask and confirm the connection in the pop-up. Great, now I can see my balance. I'm swapping 0.001 ETH, which should get me about 1.84 USDC. Let's click Swap. The rate updates in real time, so once I'm ready, I confirm the transaction in MetaMask. Perfect, the swap is done. I got 1.85 USDC. Now I'll add USDC to my wallet. Confirm that I want to add a token. And now let's check the balance. There it is, USDC on the Arbitrum network. That was just a quick look at one of the many DApps on Arbitrum. There are thousands more to explore. Again, check out the Arbitrum portal, you'll find the link in the description. Since I already showed you how to swap stablecoins on Arbitrum, let me also show you how to withdraw USDC on Arbitrum using a crypto exchange. Since I'm in the US, I use Coinbase. If you do too, just open it and click Receive Crypto. Choose USDC, then select Arbitrum as the network. Copy your address and go back to your wallet. Pick USDC on Arbitrum, click Send, and paste your Coinbase address. Choose the amount you want to send and click Continue. Once that's done, you'll see your updated USDC balance on Coinbase. Now you can withdraw it to your bank account. For the past decade, Ethereum has been the top platform for smart contracts. The Ethereum Foundation's commitment to security, like planning for quantum threats, combined with a vision that avoids political swings and hype cycles, has made Ethereum bigger, stronger, and more inclusive. It is the ideal backbone for Layer 2 solutions. As the leading L2 on Ethereum, Arbitrum can keep focus on boosting scalability, fine-tuning their products, growing the community, and pushing us toward a bright and decentralized future.
Time to board. Let's f***ing go.
Thanks for watching, I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to check out the CryptoSnake deals page for the best discounts on conference tickets and crypto gear. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. banks are lame, they're real invalid. So my debit account's zero balance. Third finger to the mall, I don't feel a challenge. I'm a king with Bitcoin, sipping from the chalice.